Alright, so the wait is over. The new Z is finally here. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the videos. I hope you guys are as hyped as I am about the new Z, because in my opinion it looks pretty good, and the most important thing, it's actually made by Nissan, not another brand. So if you guys don't know, my brother and I run this page, JDM Icon. So we posted this video on the new Z to see how everyone is taking and how everyone likes it. And to be honest, it's kind of 50-50 with everyone. Lots of people say the front end of the car looks like an Aston Martin. They don't like the big square grille in the front of the car. Some people are like, as long as it has a manual transmission, we are all good. Nissan is rumored to release the car late 2021 or 2022. Since they said the Z is pretty much done, they just have to go through, I guess, all the safety stuff and with the United States and stuff like that. But anyways, they say that 2022 is what they're aiming for, to actually get the car in the street and get it for sale and at all the dealerships and stuff like that. I feel the straight competitor of this car is the Toyota Supra. Now, when the Supra first came out, lots of people didn't like it because it wasn't exactly made by Toyota. It was just a reskinned car, rebranded BMW Z4.
BMW. Oh, ding ding ding.
BMW.
Oh, ding ding ding. Let's ding ding ding. BMW. Oh.
BMW.
And it didn't come in a manual transmission. And I don't see why everyone is kind of hating on the new Nissan. Although yes, it's not the Nissan Z look that we're completely used to. It's not as bubbly as a 350, 370. They got a lot of the styling cues from the 300ZX, the 240, 260, 280Zs, and even some with the 350 and 370Zs. All put it together to make this decently looking car. And I feel like with the right aftermarket kits that are going to be out for the car, I think it's going to look really good. I feel Nissan right now is in a good position. Lots of the feedback is positive for the people who actually have the money to go buy the car. It's made by Nissan. It's the drivetrain, the engine, everything is made by Nissan. They still stuck with a lot of the things that the original Zs had, like the 3 pod gauge thing on the dash. That actually looks really good. They kept that since the 240Z. It has the small like emblem on the rear quarter window. That's very reminiscent of the 240, 260, and 280Zs. Overall, I think the car would be an exceptional competitor to the Supra, especially if the price is just below or cheaper than the Supra. There's so many car manufacturers, they all want the car to look good on paper. Sometimes it's not about going fast. Sometimes it's just about how the car makes you feel, which is what Nissan is actually going after. They're going after the enthusiasts and what the enthusiasts want, which is people like you and me. The Supra was basically the car that would look good on paper. No doubt about it, it looks good, it performs well, but it's missing the purity of actually driving the car. And I feel like, I personally haven't driven a new Supra, but I wouldn't be shocked if it feels very robotic, which is the biggest negative callback that the GTR got when it first came out. It's a really fast car, it looks good, but it just feels so robotic. It doesn't feel like you're actually driving the car, which is what Nissan is trying to chase and trying to achieve with the Z, which is why it's coming with a 6-speed manual bolted up to a V6 that isn't a VQ. It's, I think, the engine from the Q60 or something. It's a V6 twin turbo that makes like 450 horsepower. That already sounds really good, and the fact that it comes with a 6-speed, I am super happy. If this car does well, hopefully all the other car manufacturers will kind of realize that there is still a market for the manual transmissions, and they should offer it, because if the Supra came in a manual, I feel like that would be insane to see the new Z and the Supra fight it out. So far, the Supra doesn't come with a manual transmission, and the Z does. So if the car is cheaper and it comes with a manual transmission and it makes about the same horsepower, and it's actually made by Nissan, not, I don't know, Mercedes or something like that, or Audi, this could actually be the car that saves the manual transmissions. And I think that would be insane. I would love to see car manufacturers go back to not just making cars that are just stupid fast, but just making cars that the enthusiasts like and that makes the driver like and want to drive the car even more. So overall, I like the Z. I think the Z has potential. especially with all the aftermarket kits and stuff that's going to be coming out. Just like the Supra, when it debuted before SEMA or something, people were just buying the Supra, just get it in their garage and cut it up to put the new wide body on and get it ready for SEMA. It's gonna happen. It's a Z car. There's gonna be tons of aftermarket support for it, especially with the V6 twin turbo. Not to mention the new Z comes with GTR brakes in front. I'm not sure if it's gonna be an added option or it's actually just all their models are gonna come with GTR brakes, but that's actually really good. They wouldn't put a big brake kit on it if it didn't need it, so that's gonna be actually super awesome. I'm really excited to see how the new Z modified is gonna look like and how it actually performs on the track. Personally, as long as the car does better than the Mustang and the Camaro, I'm happy, but if it beats the Supra too, I'm super happy. I just feel like that would be like a slap in the face for Toyota, that Nissan actually made a better car than the Supra without the help of Mercedes or any other brand. Because obviously Toyota could do it, but they just chose not to. And Nissan is actually coming out with a car that is 100% Nissan. And for the die-hard Nissan lovers out there, I know this car, that actually means a lot, that it's not half Mercedes, half Audi, or anything like that. I'm really excited to see how the new Z car does and how it performs. But what do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think it needs a new redesign? But anyways, I just wanted to upload this video just to kind of talk about it. But if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and join the Annie Perfect Society. Peace out and make it happen.